So we are here in Eugene, Oregon at Brick Builders, which is a store devoted completely to Legos. Legos in pop culture, just creative placement of Legos, and this is for children and adults and collectors, and it's really amazing. So let's go inside.
No. Be careful. Easy.
So we have the Super Mario Legos that are done traditionally in 2 dimensions. And then we have the Simpsons. And then some of the characters that work with the Legos have actually been designed so that they've been molded. So they're just, actual character heads that fit onto the Legos. And then like over there, there's a John Lennon, but those are made with Lego dots. So the whole thing is like a mosaic. So you can just basically make whatever you want. You're not just going from a Lego kit and building a certain something.
No, but we're not gonna touch. No. Let go. Let's go see what.
So there's the Ewok Village.
Millennium Falcon.
Wait. Just wait a minute.
Some of it I don't recognize.
Okay,
A-Wing.
Okay, come this way. Okay, so this is really cool.
All right.
Breaking Bad.
No.
That's really awesome. But then what does this look like to you?
Overboard?
Are you kidding me? This? Well, that's Ricky.
Oh, Trailer Park.
And
So there's
that's
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Okay, you can point
And
to
that's
Bubbles.
Mr. Leahy.
Leahy.
And that's Randy.
Bottle
and there's
Kids.
Yeah.
Julian.
The Bottle Kids.
I mean,
Oh shit!
I was just
I
like-
love.
what's his name? Steve French or whatever. The stone.
Yeah.
that is the coolest
Yeah.
thing.
You
There's
know.
the hash driveway. The mushrooms growing under.
You know who you know
This
who
was
you
the
need.
crudest version, but we already sold one for like.
Oh wait a minute!
250
I was about to
bucks.
say, you know who you need, but I think
absolutely
you got him. Is that
incredible.
Oscar Goldman? The chicken. Remember, she has to raise the chicken.
Yeah,
Oscar
that's
Goldman.
That's who that is. I had forgotten the name, but we
Oh my
want
gosh.
to do the trailer with the dad too next, like Ricky's dad.
Ray.
This is absolutely
Yeah.
incredible. Abby actually saw this and she's like, "Why does the cat have a mohawk?" And I started looking at this whole diorama and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Every time I break a tire, I like throw it over there.
Oh my gosh!
This
That is so
It
awesome.
was
I
a
am
tribute when
so
Leahy died.
impressed.
They came to
Yeah,
visit.
Downsworth.
They came to Eugene, and I got to. Rub
Oh, they did.
Rub Randy's belly for $5 or $10. And
Nice
Get a cheeseburger.
cheeseburger.
They
Yep.
sell cheeseburgers on the side, yeah.
Oh my
Nice.
god!
And this is the proprietor of the shop. And
Oh, hello.
what's your name again?
Otter.
Otter. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a bunch of our mocks here that we do that. We don't wait around for Lego to make it, basically.
That's pretty damn awesome.
And some are like, that's a Chinese fig of Walt. He's got like a gun tucked in his underwear in the back. I gotta get a mirror or something on that.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm so impressed with these
The
because
Spaceballs one.
Okay, yep. What with Princess Valium?
Yeah, you got like
Yeah.
this kind of angle here.
Yep. Very, very cool.
And that's supposed to be the Dune worm, but everyone thinks it's a Sarlacc. and
Okay, yeah. I
Next
could.
to Ewok Village.
That
right
makes
now.
sense. Yeah, but I could get I could get people
Yeah.
confusing it for a Sarlacc, but
This
I
one
get
does
Sam.
not have a good angle. That's like Luke's lowest moment. He's
Right.
living on that milk from the Dallas Siren.
I need
Yep.
some help.
Okay, this guy's scanning. Okay, I'll meet you around.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a bunch of mocks. There's another one here. This is Suicide Squad in Japan.
Nice.
The biggest.
Oh, that's
the higher
that's
ground battle.
yes.
That's another one of ours. This one a guy named Ryan did who works around the corner here.
Nice.
Spaceship. There's just a bunch. There's a mode. You gotta check out the Holy Grail stuff around the corner.
We'll cut and come back.
I'll show you that.
I don't remember where we left off, but
Trailer park. Or,
yeah, we
we did the trailer park, yeah, which is awesome. I can't believe I didn't notice that at first because I'm like a huge Trailer Park Boys fan.
This is kind of like Porgzilla is catching Chewbacca.
Okay.
About to eat a porg. It's his moment of being a vegetarian.
Nice.
Or porg free anyway.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the
The
Dune worm.
Yeah, everybody confused for the Sarlacc. Yeah.
Or not, no, what's his name? Shai Hulud. Shai Hulud, the Dune
Yes.
worm. Anyway, and then there was the Python stuff's over here. Really blue over here. All these Simpsons guys.
Right.
So all custom kind of fun things. There's like the Trojan Bunny.
Oh,
Holy
from
Grail.
from Holy Grail. Yeah, yep,
The
yep.
Dalek was like a trophy from a convention that I went to. But
That's pretty cool
there's
too.
like the French and the French flag.
Yes,
It's like in
yes.
the middle of England.
I fart in your general direction.
The
Yes.
sparrow holding a coconut. Or whatever
Yes,
it is.
yes. Your mother was a hamster and your
Patsy.
father smelled of elderberries. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, Lego was at the convention. I had a lot of the Lego poop figure. There's like a piece that represents poop now. It looks like ice cream.
Right.
But they told me to tone it down, so I had to like add it croissants and French bread. It kind of made it better, really. But that's the castle Dune, which was also in a bunch of movies like Game of Thrones and stuff.
Right.
Knights of St. Nia is way in the back.
Oh, okay, there you go.
These are like I did some of these with an 8-year-old. And then Black Knight, like where he's chopping all his arms and legs off.
Yeah, we'll
himself.
call it a draw.
Yeah.
Yes.
And there's like the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch and Brother Maynard consulting the Book of Armaments.
Yes.
And this guy has the Holy Grail, although nobody notices.
There you
And
go.
this guy over here is doing the Grail trick again. He's got like a little stick with a Grail in the window.
Got you.
French. Like I told them we already had one. And then the Killer Rabbit.
Yep.
You can see the eyes if you get down low. There's like eyes at the back of that tunnel.
Yes, I see
Another
him.
beast.
Yes.
That's the most ill-tempered rodent.
You silly sod, you nearly
Bob's
made me wet my
Burgers.
armor.
That's another one of ours.
Yep. Bob's Burgers. Yep.
See in Silo too. There's some. It's pretty down. Julian's in there right now. I think.
Julian. Does he have?
We had
He's got a rum and coke.
Jay from Jay and Silent Bob. He's kind of a buddy of mine. He's become one lately, even because he came and bought a ton of Lego off us. He's a Lego fanatic.
Right.
This is the Quickie Mart, but we didn't have all the figs right away, so I put Jay and Silent Bob are hanging out in front of it.
Okay. Nice.
Like
Nice with Scooby.
Yeah. And then Moe's Diner.
Oh yeah.
Get
Back again. Yeah, this is Moe's Diner. You gotta check out inside. That's pretty good.
Check them out.
Pretty good accuracy. Yeah, Karen, what's that?
It is. We've got Homer there. We've got the maintenance guy. I can't remember what his name is. The Scottish guy. Willie. I think it's Willie.
Maggie's climbed up onto the bar.
You got Krusty. You got Itchy and Scratchy. You got Mo, of course. The pool table. Barney. Yep. Then you got, I don't know what this is. Well, I know what this is. I can do this one. Ghostbusters. We have the Ghostbusters here. We have Back to the Future here. Doctor Who.
Another fine day in Lego Nirvana.
Daft Punk.
See you later.
Yeah, take it easy. Have fun with those.
Thank
You
you.
have to race them.
Some dinosaurs. Pirate ships. Lots of pirate ships.
And a castle with a dragon.
Well, I think that's across the Thames, isn't it? I think. Yeah, London Bridge. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Space shuttle.
What? Lego Muppets?
R2D2.
Maui trying to push over the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Rapunzel. Bunch of Star Wars characters. Arkham Asylum for Batman. Galdor, Ben 10. R2D2. Roller coaster. Looks like working gears and a track to pull it up and everything. It's pretty amazing. And
Look at all these figures, though.
Daisy Duck and Chip
Olaf the Snowman.
and Prince John and Robin Hood, Pinocchio.
There's
Jiminy
Emerald City
Cricket.
Oh
Building.
yeah, the Emerald City. Gotta
This
get
came
that.
with the Lego movie. Had a bunch of figs. They had like the Tin Man and everything.
Right.
This is a Lego thing.
Right, and we got the Emerald City's pretty cool.
It's kind of the Lego version.
Yep, Dorothy,
Show off all the figs from that series.
Lion,
Cowardly Lion.
Tin Man. Where's the Scarecrow? Where's,
Right there.
okay, there he is. Yep. Where's the witch? There she
She's
is.
like torching the scarecrow.
There you go. As you do.
As you do.
Lego's orchid.
Yeah, nice days.
Yes. Xenomorph.
That's
Carousel.
pretty cool. We make people's dogs and stuff.
Oh, that's a custom dog,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're all custom dogs with basset hounds.
Oh, well,
Put the
we
spots
have.
all in the right place. And,
Oh, that's awesome.
Like
we have
pose
we
it
have a
like the
poodle
picture.
in the car. Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
broke it. I broke
oh,
someone's dog.
he's got delicate ears. That's
But
bad.
her these would be good for her ears too. She's red. Oh God, no! Wait, I need a professional
You're
help.
making it worse now.
I am.
See?
Yeah. You have to look at the other one. It's a little tricky.
Okay.
More Ghostbusters. The Stay Puft Marshmallow
Save it.
Man.
Okay.
Woolly Mammoth.
Do it if you don't.
Is she gonna be able to do this?
Well, I don't.
Ding, near, 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 near,
No, you're
Well,
good.
near,
no,
near,
I won't.
near.
What if she wins?
That's not how it's supposed to be.
I think.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
think he's. I think he's
That's
a
like
little.
when he's, like,
he might be a little
the
excited.
car.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
Dumbo with basset hounds would be a great.
Yes. That's an ear, Dominique. It's an ear.
This was like a Jaguar temple I made to kind of like show off all these Lego Jaguar guys. This guy had come out, so it was kind of, he was the seed figure to inspire doing the whole Jaguar temple.
Yeah. Very awesome.
Well, one of the mountain lions had to go to the trailer park boys.
Abby is going to fix the dog ear. Maybe. Let's see if she can get it done. We'll see. We'll check
Hit
back.
The other one, that's your clue.
There, she got it. She got it.
I just didn't want to like break it.
Redeemed.
Is that it? We got an agave or an artichoke, one or the other. That's the
Yeah,
moon
this is
cactus.
cool. This is
Yeah.
succulents.
Yep.
I like that.
Succulent garden. Yep.
Jack Skellington is another one that went to the Lego convention, and his little dog Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, someone's. I don't see his house. Oh, there it is. Okay.
His head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We got like this, the Lego Pride set, kind of, but I did it with astronauts.
Nice. Nice.
I made this big tree on the back.
Very cool.
Yeah.
General Grievous up there. Oh, Salacious. What's his name? Salacious. The Jabba's pet. Salacious.
Oh yeah, Salacious Crown. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was getting scared of that, little kids.
Yeah.
It was scary to build. I had to take his eyes out. They were looking at me the whole time.
Yeah. Y
I
wings.
never make another thing creepy like that.
A couple of Y wings. I always like the Y wing fighters, even though they're useless.
Right, they just have their little appearance.
Yeah, and they get blown up.
Usually idling in a bay.
Yeah, something
That's
like
the
that.
best thing for them.
Yeah.
This was Bill. We just took to the convention in Portland, Bricks Cascade, and we won this little prize for Star Wars, which was a pretty good theme to winning because there were a lot of
Yeah, I would think
of
so.
really good ones. But like, how cool is that? A Lego trophy.
That is pretty badass.
This is pretty much the best N1 starfighter in the world now.
Okay, that's what that is. Okay, and then one.
Yeah, it's like the last scene of season 3 of Mandalorian.
I haven't watched it
He
yet.
gets his own little place.
Is
He's
that
got his own like freshly stocked frog pond.
Baby Yoda's garden there? Yeah.
His little-
I can't remember what his name's. A child, right? Did they give him a name?
Yeah, Grogu.
Grogu. Okay.
It's such a dumb name. People reject it. So.
Yep. Boba Fett or the
Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Mandalorian.
Din Djarin.
Yeah. So I haven't watched it yet. I know Boba Fett and Jango Fett. After that, I'm kind of done.
Yeah, that was the good stuff. So.
Yeah.
We have the Muppet.
Yep. We got the Muppets.
You got
And-
the killer bees way back there. You can't really see.
Oh, I do.
Murder Hornet.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because of that figure that inspired it. That one with the little beekeeper.
Yeah.
And
You
then
got Professor. You got Beaker, Professor Honeydew, Fozzie, Kermit, Gonzo, Waldorf, Statler, Swedish Chef. I can't remember the girl's name. Janice. Okay, not Joplin, but I guess maybe close.
Can you name the chicken? Gonzo's girlfriend?
Oh no. I
Well,
got.
it might be a girl.
Is it Henrietta? No. No, that's another hand.
Prince Charles.
Prince
Or
Charles.
King Charles.
Okay.
No, that's the hint. What's his
Yeah.
wife's name? Queen now. Snuck that in. Queen. Did not watch the coronation.
Oh, Camilla.
What kind of angle file? Yes, Camilla. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
chicken leg.
Yes, Camilla.
Good job.
Okay, you know, I did kind of know that in the back of my head. I used to watch, you know, during COVID, we were sitting home doing nothing at the beginning of COVID, and I pretty much made Dominique watch every episode of The Muppet Show from start to finish on streaming, you know. Like, oh, what are we going to do tonight?
This
Well,
happened during COVID.
yeah. Like, what are we going to do tonight? I'm like,
Such a
oh,
barber.
more Muppets. You know.
What else have I got? Oh, yeah, the baby. The space baby. I'm really excited about that.
All right, yep.
He's flying. You put the tusks in there, in the back of his tanks, so it's like he's flying, and those are like the ice cream pieces.
Nice.
But yeah,
Nice.
everyone's into a space baby. And
I
a
saw-
astronaut.
I think I saw Ronan the Accuser here someplace, and or unless it was a Cree of some sort or something like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah, I think. Where did I see him? Maybe I've got him mistaken with somebody else. I think he was on the top shelf.
Oh, you see the Firefly? There's the Lorax. That's another one.
Yeah, we saw the Lorax. Lorax is definitely very cool.
He speaks for the
One of the
trees.
bears, and this little Unless went with that.
Yeah.
I went to a couple conventions, and then and the Serenity.
Yep.
And the Mule, the little scavenge ship, and that's all the Serenity things.
Oh, yep. And what's his name? The Bantha.
hmm
Yeah. With the T-Rex from Toy Story.
Oh, Bantha? No, that's
That's not a Bantha?
well, oh God. Whoa, no. I have a
No,
bike.
that's not the
The,
Bantha. What's his name? He's the creature that's in Jabba's
The pit.
dungeon. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a Bantha. Bantha is
have
like
like
the
a
woolly
5-foot
mammoth
walk.
looking thing. Yeah.
Uh,
I can't remember.
Oh boy. No, that's called a ring block.
Yeah. Call the Truth Machine. Yeah, I can't remember what his name was. What the creature was. We got the Statue of Liberty. For a second there, I thought that might have been the Planet of the Apes Statue of Liberty.
You know what I did too.
You blew it all up. Damn
Oh,
you.
The rank.
Rancor, yeah.
Yeah. It's like a baby Rancor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wallace
we
and
built the
Gromit.
whole Rancor. That's in the back. We're gonna put it
Nice.
all out. But
Now-
all of Mos Espa.
This
That'll be back out.
the Statue of Liberty is from what? It's not the Planet of the Apes Statue of Liberty. Is
Well,
it
that's-
Waterworld?
It's inspired.
Oh, it is. It is Planet of the
It's
Apes. Okay.
Apocalypseburg. No.
Okay, it's Apocalypseburg. Okay, there you go. That
The
makes
Road
sense.
Warrior, the Planet of the Apes got the
All right. Well, that's because that's absolutely
Ready Player One had the stacked
that's the first thing I thought
container builds too.
with the Statue of Liberty.
And they built a bunch of cars that were straight out of Road Warrior.
Right.
We also have a big Road Warrior build that we made.
Oh, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
Oh, Wallace and Gromit.
I love the Road Warrior, man. I used to have
Shaun the Sheep. The RV
nice,
guy.
nice.
Oh, he uses a sheep counter all the time.
I had a Road Warrior car, a Falcon XP
Oh,
from
cool.
Australia with the
Oh, nice.
with the
The
fake blower.
Interceptor?
Yep, with the blower and the whole thing. But
Like V8.
yeah, but the blower on
V8 Interceptor.
the one that I had wasn't fake. It was a real blower, and I bought it years ago, and I paid like 35 grand for it, which was a decent amount of money back then. I got rid of it like 2 or 3 years later, but they're going for like a couple $100 grand now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Especially for the movies that's still going.
yeah.
Yeah, here's the Road Warrior stuff. Anything cool here? Oh, we're starting a McDonald's build. I had the dumpster fire and
Oh.
Trump, and a Trump fig getting flame broiled. But yeah,
Nice.
Pimp Grimace is in there. We're gonna make
Yeah.
the original four-armed evil Grimace. We just looked up the lore. It's creepy.
Nice.
The original Grimace was like
The
he
guy-
lived in a cave and stole children's like Coca-Colas and
Wow,
food
I
and
didn't
stuff,
know
and
that
just
about
like-
Grimace because Grimace
Yeah,
was
he
always the
evil. He
nicest
had
guy.
four-armed. He was kind of like No Face from Spirited Away.
The Grimace was like always the least frightening dude. You know who creeped me
Yeah.
out when I was a kid? It was a freaking hamburger.
I don't like the hamburger.
Oh, the hamburger, yeah.
Robble, wobble, robble, wobble. I mean,
Unrepentant.
I guess
like
they bring
the Mayor
them back.
McCheese.
Yeah, Mayor
Once in a while,
McCheese is a
somebody
little
has a
creepy.
big head and they remind me of the American McCheese, and I stay away.
Well, do you remember?
It's like a warning.
Do you remember Croft? Saturday morning show, the Croft
Yeah,
stuff.
oh, yeah.
Do you remember Lidsville?
Uh huh.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was-
How much acid did they drop to make that show?
You know,
Yeah.
they start puffing stuff.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
So, oh, this looks like a fell bar a little bit. There's the Spirited Away bathhouse.
Well, let's get the actually we should get the Falcor again because we had it in the other video, but
Oh,
we're
yeah.
making another video here, so let's grab Falcor really quick. The Millennium Falcor.
Yes,
Watch
Millennium
this.
Falcor.
That's some cool stuff right there. That's pretty amazing. Yes.
Worst joke. Only one dude from New Zealand got it right. We had like a guess what this is called. This is the Lego one. Well, I put different guys in it, but and then I made a tuk-tuk that was like a pizza. Tuk-tuk.
All right.
That might be Jareth.
Yeah, the owl could be Jareth.
Yeah, we really need the labyrinth
Yes.
diorama.
Yeah, that's the next one. Spirited Away bathhouse here.
Oh,
It's the Viking.
wow. That's
Got
pretty
the giant
amazing.
baby in there. Yubaba the witch.
Wow.
Akira, he's a little bit. Customers destroy things in here. But,
Oh.
Yeah.
and we had no face. We keep selling the no face.
Right. Well, as
Oh,
long
here's
as
all the Road Warrior stuff.
as long
Okay.
as customers are under the age of 8, you can't really.
No,
be
it's the
too
parents that
mad.
do all the work. So.
they need to
They're like,
not
hold my
touch
beer,
them.
I'll show you how to touch it.
Oh,
It says do not touch. But yeah, the Giga Horse and the Martin Joe. There's also him up there releasing the water.
Yeah.
Everybody's like filling up their water for the.
I'm just
They're
here for the
here.
gasoline.
And this, I gotta fix this. It got covered, but that's Nooks's rod where he's got like the blood
You
bank in the front.
you want to get out of here? Talk to me.
The diff wagon with
Yep. The humongous.
the flaming guy, that flaming
Yeah.
guitar guy.
Yep. 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 And then
All the dudes playing on the back, they're all drumming.
yeah. Okay.
back of
For
the-
the Do Mad Max. Yep.
Yeah, that gives kind of a different angle.
Fury Road. Yep. Fury Road.
That's a
Slave.
mock-up of that.
Yep. And you got Slave. That's Slave 1.
No, the Razor Crest.
Okay. Okay. You know, not a lot of people know, but the villain from Fury Road was the Toe Cutter. He's the original villain.
The Rancor is going back.
Oh, there
out.
he is. There he
Yeah,
is.
we built a brick belt one.
Yes.
Adam made.
He's going. He's
Really cool designs on him. Bumpy shoulder.
very cool. Nice Millennium Falcon back there
This is
too.
all of Mos Espa is going back here. This whole city.
Is that the Death Star that you're constructing over there? Yeah. Yep.
No, that's pretty much done. That's what it looks like.
The internal. Yeah.
yeah, there's no outer.
Yeah. Why would
The
you?
outer clad one is like there's one being built in space where it's partially built. There
Yeah.
is a set like that. But it wasn't too popular. It was okay.
And then
They didn't have a lot of good pieces back
got a
then.
little.
It was Millennium Falcon.
That is an awesome Millennium Falcon.
There's a little Mordor starting behind.
Oh yeah.
I
Sauron.
was like, we bust out stuff for Halloween. It's like the
Sauron.
Mordor, the haunted house. Yeah, the old Millennium's back there.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And how long have you guys been here?
5 years.
Wow. This is I've never
Largest selection in the United States.
yeah, I was about to say I've never seen a store like
In the
this in my
smallest
entire
space.
life.
Double record.
Yeah, this is amazing. Oh, the Coliseum. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a classic one.
Yeah.
We like to show off a lot of stuff. This one's the Castle Lowenstein. He really studied castles. Like if you're into medieval architecture and everything, it's got a little bit of everything.
Wow.
This is one of my favorite designers, Siaki.
GT350.
He just like there's these little. Check out these little. It's like a whole line of hinges going along the back, and it just makes it shut like.
Like a real car.
It's a real. I mean, yeah, try it. Just shut that.
Wow.
It
It does click shut like a real car.
Yeah, he worked on like Rivendell. He did the diner. Did the Orchid. Really good.
It's like the old Matchboxes, except tighter.
The Lego house building.
Okay.
There's one that I know that the 8-year-old did. He's the one that did the Sauron's tower back there with the
Oh, wow.
toilet on top. He used to put a toilet in every build, but yeah, that's the clean clown.
Nice.
And his dad says, "You forgot to put a toilet in there. It's just a tub." And he's like, "Dad, that is the toilet."
Nice.
Got in big trouble.
Nice.
His dad was also mad because I showed him like 3 minutes of the Monty Python,
Oh no.
and he was like, "I'm not mad. because it was inappropriate because we just had the clean sections, you know. I was supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Took away 3 minutes of.
There's the and that roller coaster up there.
Huh?
Is that a roller coaster?
Yeah.
And it functions, doesn't it? 'Cause I see the tracks.
They have a loop-to-loop one now.
Wow.
Really cool.
And what you got
the old
here?
school one.
The Dino Research Compound?
Yeah, it's got the flip top. You don't see these too often anymore. Used to have all the pieces sewn, but this is the one we put back together. You know, we do a lot of sorting of parts and parting out the sets and everything.
Yeah, Legos have
Cool just
gotten.
to see these old. I don't know why they don't make them for a little nostalgia run.
They should.
Yeah. I remember those. That was always the most exciting part.
This was
Like,
before
I'm gonna make
Jurassic
this and
World.
this.
You know, I think I was done with Legos as a kid before they even did the big kits, or they were just about coming out. I just got the generic blocks and had to build crap
Yeah,
with
we
it.
had really creative with those blocks.
Yeah, and then when they came out with the men, I was like, oh, look at this Lego men, you know, and that was kind of you know, had moved on by that point, but now that, you know, I'm a guy and I'm
It's
older.
always a good time to get back into it. It's
Yep.
like the best time for the 18 plus sets.
Yep.
Like the Great Wave up there, that Hokusai wave. There's, you know, the Van Gogh. There's all sorts of that new Castle set, Rivendell. Just
Yeah.
amazing builds.
That stuff is amazing.
It's all about that age group now. So
Right.
it's definitely not just for kids anymore.
No.
Take a few years off. Take 10 years off.
Yeah. Avatar.
We
Yeah.
call that the dark ages when you take a few years off.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Like I've been buying.
About in hush terms.
I've been buying like vintage 80s computers again now because, you know, like I'm like
cool, yeah.
out of control. I think I have about 150 of them now or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and you know, you play with the games for about 5 minutes. You're like, okay, that was fun. And then you stop, but you still like to look at the computer sitting there. And, you know, I might have the kids play like Ultima or something like that and see if they can actually finish it.
I
Because,
used to like the old solar calculators. Like I collect those. When
Yep.
They first came out.
yep,
The first like T800s or whatever.
yep,
Get them for a tank of gas.
yep.
Those are cool. Those are worth a lot.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But they still work. All the solar panels work on them.
Yep.
You just dust them every so often. They work better.
I remember those. I'm going to go down that aisle again to see your stuff.
Wait, hold on. Come over here.
Oh, come over here. Okay, I'm coming over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Again,
Sorted
this
parts
is,
you can get all the way
this is
down.
kind of the coolest thing
80
I've
feet
ever
of
seen.
sorted parts.
If you know what part you need,
By
like
piece.
like
I mean,
this
there's color.
7-year-old
There's
who was
by
just in
color
here.
down there too. You see little rainbows. There's some color sorting.
There are
but
so
mostly
many different pieces that you
by
can just
piece.
Yeah.
to
And,
supplement or get
All of,
completely
like,
creative.
accessories and everything.
and he's totally accommodating. Like, we just had a little kid that was in here, and you spent quite a bit of time with him helping him put
Oh
his
yeah,
pieces
once
Yeah.
together
the
and
kid grow
stuff
up,
like
he
that.
seems like a handful, but
Yeah.
he knows what he wants.
Yep.
He's a good designer.
Yep.
Yeah, he did some of our Lego camps and stuff. So.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
We've watched a lot of these kids grow up over like the 5 years or so we've been here.
This is just.
Some it seems like longer.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see the characters from Frozen.
Yeah, the Frozen, and then
Yep, Toy Story.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the tiny Groot.
Yeah. Baby Groot. Yep. Lego Movie, SpongeBob, Lego Movie 2, DC Superheroes.
There's too much for me to notice everything.
Yeah, this is, like I said, I've never seen a store like this before.
I'm doing. I'm starting to do some Wes Anderson ones.
Oh shit! I love Wes Anderson.
Yeah, so Moon Knight's Kingdom.
Nice.
Like all the stuff she packed when she ran away, like a record player, all her records, the cat.
I really want to see
There's
Meteor
so glad
City.
this big suitcase.
Imagine like a big Grand Budapest Hotel.
Yeah,
That would
I
be
want to make one, but the pink is hard to come
Yeah,
by.
that
but-
would be really hard.
Right. And again, we have
Oh.
the Muppets back here. We have the Muppet Show stage right
Yeah,
here.
these guys are on the way, but yeah. Oh, I found the perfect Jack Nicholson from Taxi. Taxi driver.
Oh,
look at
Robert
that
De Niro.
face.
Robert De
Yeah,
Niro.
De Niro. Sorry, yeah. Is that the perfect De
It
Niro?
is.
Yeah.
Sorry, Robert.
No, and speaking of not being able to
I don't
find
know.
the right
That figure's
pink
like
for
it's
the-
actually the reason I was like, no, I can't do this. It's too perfect. But I was like, okay, if the mole is right, the mole even is an
Wow.
exact placement. So it's probably Lego. You know, Lego does
Right.
a little like, let's not steal it too much. We don't want to get sued, but they're good at
Yeah.
that. What were you saying about?
Oh no, if you can't find the right pink for the Budapest hotel, you don't want to break the second commandment of Legos. Do not paint your bricks. No Craggle, the crazy glue.
I want to get that little whatever
That is
it's
awesome.
called, that little elevator that goes diagonal up for that. You have to have that for Budapest. And Life Aquatic, I'm going to do that sub.
Oh, you've got Planet of the Apes too.
Little, I still have to wait on the sub thing. It's a little-
Oh, too soon. Too soon.
Subs. Well, should we make that sub? You can make that. Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
The
tub.
all the David Bowie covers in that were
Did
very
have a
strange.
Titanic back there, but that's been there. And there's
Long enough, long enough.
There's Jack and what's her name, Sally.
Rose.
Yeah,
Rose.
Jack and Rose, and you can
Yeah,
see
Jack
the
and
birds.
Sally are Nightmare Before Christmas.
We made it to
This is-
scale, like the floating flotsam thing, to prove that there was totally enough room. Yeah, so there's like the Titanic thing. That's where
Oh, the
the
boat.
band is still playing. I made this with like an autistic girl. She actually entered it in this content thing. But yeah, see that there's the flotsam and there's Jack. See, there's totally enough room.
She totally could have saved
She
Jack.
could have saved him, and
She was
also
just-
he was so thin, and she was not, so she would have actually been better off in that water.
The point was
Even
Jack.
Cameron relived the whole thing with pools and everything to try to put an end to it. And he says, okay, there was probably room.
Right.
But Jack is the kind of guy that was
Oh,
just
he would
ready to
just
sacrifice.
selflessly-
Yeah. That
No,
was
but
so
I mean,
Jack.
you
so
know,
I think it was
there's
just a.
totally enough room.
I think it was just
Body
a.
warmth is the thing that
Yeah,
would
that's how
actually
everybody
save
else
you,
made it.
right?
Yeah.
I
All
thi-
those guys dressed as women huddled together in the lifeboats.
I think
I have a child.
I think it was just a summer fling for Rose. Summer fling for Rose, and Jack was broke. She saw no future, so it's like, F him. He's going
Oh, yeah,
down.
there's
Yeah.
that.
It's just like, yeah.
Then there's a whole conspiracy. It was a whole different ship painted over.
Oh,
It was another ship.
yes, the sister ship of the Titanic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Olympic.
That was good. Or that everybody on it was a very rich and well-to-do but strong voice against the formation of the central bank.
Oh.
Okay.
They were like all bought tickets for free
Oh.
by the people who were the central bank, supposedly.
Oh,
They all went down. It was
and
like
so
it was like the whole
sabotaged?
thing was on purpose, like
I
a hit.
see.
The Astors went down, like the most influential against the central bank.
Oh,
That's totally what happened as soon as it went down.
that's interesting.
It was like already on fire when it left Ireland too. It was like a raging fire.
I didn't know that. That's
But yeah,
awesome.
you can see where they like changed the swapped. What was the other one's name? It was
Olympic.
Olympic.
Yeah.
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 Olympic. It's a pretty good one too.
Yeah.
Who knows? You know.
You would think they would have kept the Olympic intact.
Yeah. How come we can't find that?
Yeah.
That would be like a great cafe and cat petting.
Yeah. Park it right next to the QE, the Queen Mary. The Queen Mary, yeah.
No one wants to see that.
Stuff
I
like
grew
that.
up near Stockbridge.
Okay.
A town called Stockbridge,
Yeah.
Massachusetts, with
Okay.
one police officer and one police officer station. Officer Obie. You ever heard that? Or Alice's Restaurant.
Okay, yeah.
That's Stockbridge, yeah. Bunch
Wow.
of Church and
Yeah, we didn't have.
freaked out
There
the
was no
town.
garrison police when I was a kid. It was just the county sheriff is what you had, and they'd actually chase us on our dirt bikes. They didn't really. I think they were doing it out of amusement because they every time they chased us, they knew who we were. They could have showed up at our house, but they chased us on the dirt bikes and try to see if they
That
could
was
catch
fun.
us. Yeah,
Something to do.
yeah.
Both of you guys.
Yep. Like the Dukes of Hazzard, Roscoe P. Coltrane trying to
You're
chase you
part of
down.
like the training program.
Yeah.
probably.
Cute.
With the new recruits on you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah. They never catch us though, because we just go up the aqueduct, and you're not going to catch
We
it.
terrorize like campus security, like the college I went to, like when I was. I'm not going to say what college.
Yeah.
But yeah, we set up like all these big Roman candles and everything. So when they got lured in this parking lot, we had we could hear all the chatter and where they were and stuff in the radios. And we lured them in for the big finale, and they were in. There was like pillars of fire on both sides.
Oh, yeah.
They drove to, and there was nothing they could do.
We used to have them chase
That's
the
great.
Garrison Country Club used to be there with the Garrison Golf Course, and we were just assholes when we were kids, honestly. So we would tear up the greens with our dirt bikes and come flying through. Like I'd kill me if somebody did that to me now. And we thought we were clever, and then they got us with rock salt. They shot us with rock salt. One of the guys actually shot us with rock salt, and I'm like, damn, that, just shotgun with rock salt. Now, of course, if you did that today, he'd be under arrest. But I kind of deserved it. It was okay. He didn't shoot our faces. Hit us in the back with the rock salt, and it hurt. But taught you a lesson.
Yeah, we had an old timer who used to shoot it so it would like land on the house. Like we had this wooden house, but like a big metal shed piece. It was really loud when the rock salt hit.
Yeah.
Too loud, he would just go blam, and then you hear the rock salt hit.
Yep. I had it coming.
All right.
What's this one?
Stranger Things, the upside down.
Stranger
Stranger Things.
Yeah,
Right.
we looked
We looked at it earlier.
upside
Yeah.
down.
But
Wait,
we didn't
go-
get in
go
there. Yeah.
see
Let me
the
go look at the
upside
upside down. Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
trees even mirrored on
Yep.
the bottom. That is so cool.
That is amazing. Wow. And you got King Tut up there, or some sort of mummy, Egyptian sarcophagus mummy.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, that's
This
so
will be coming back out. We got the mayor and the whole town with the vomiting fountain.
My dearest friend, if you don't
All
mind,
coming back out soon.
I'd like to join you by your side.
I've seen the movie so many times.
I have to.
I think we had it like on a VHS tape, and I had a little VHS player in my room.
Do we have it on VHS? Really?
Yes, we did. And I remember when I had that TV in my room, I didn't have a different TV. That's
Holy
what I
crap!
had.
It's the Yellow Submarine.
Oh my
It's
god,
kind of like
that's
I'm
amazing.
modifying it a little bit, but I want to make a UCS.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
And I made this apple bunker guy.
Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
We're gonna have blue meanies and there's Lego Dayglow. So I'm gonna do a
Wow.
whole.
Yeah, but it should have
Tribute
VHS
to the
player in
yellow
my room because I
stuff.
didn't have a real TV, and the only thing I would watch
This
was
whole
American
thing
Pictures over and over
is
again.
just incredible.
Okay, I watched that movie so many times, but it was nominated.
What is the tower there? Is that? Oh, that's Lord of the Rings.
And that's what I'm saying. It comes with
got one of
this,
the
and so that's a Lego set.
So
But
I got to
we made this
see
Balrog
I got
and
to see it as many times as I wanted before it was
Sauron.
even released on
Right.
VHS. So
Baby
I'd go over to my
Balrog
friend
back
Lindsay's
then.
house and be like, okay, let's
So
watch
it's saying
it.
this guy-
Oh, the Grinch.
I've seen
The
it
Grinch.
constantly.
Oh.
Okay,
Look at this.
I don't have it.
Dominique.
Okay.
Look at that.
It's like Bambi's dad.
Oh.
And the Grinch. Got the Grinch.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's Finn.
Those are more much.
From Adventure
It's like
Time.
Thranduil with super big horns on that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then there's like a bunch of Lego D&D. We did like a lot of Lego D&D here, and it's the owner's son. So like this axe beak, well he'll say, I need this axe beak. I need a mimic, which is like a chest that turns into a little monster when you go to get the treasure. We'll set up a little pub or little town owl bears.
Wow.
So yeah, we do a lot of Lego D&D.
Wow, this is so cool.
And a bunch of Imperial Walkers over there.
Yeah, full line of walkers.
Yeah.
One of them's kinetic animated.
I tried to get a costume for an Imperial Walker costume for my Irish Wolfhound, but he was too big. They didn't make one big enough, and I wasn't skilled enough to try to make one. So
There's this guy Joe Maross. He's a welder. He made a 2-story tall walker.
nice.
You can go inside it, and there's like a little wood stove up top, and you're hanging out in there like off the legs.
Very
A
cool.
little spiral staircase. He's one of the best welders like in the world, I think.
Awesome. All right, let's go down this
He
aisle.
has a
then.
big steampunk party every year. It's really fun.
Must be. We're gonna go down this aisle because I don't think we got all the stuff down this aisle. Excuse me. Oh, you're on the inside. Okay.
Trapped in the Lego world.
She is.
Be careful down there. The glass falls off really easy. Child decapitation though.
Yes. All right, we've got Tyrannosaurus over here.
Probably not.
You're probably not supposed to.
I thought there was a whole like forward facing
No.
aisle in this.
Oh, the moon landing.
You saw it.
Yep, Apollo 11 lunar lander. Black space shuttle. The mystery machine.
Back to the moon.
I don't know, hamster.
That's a good question.
I'm not at liberty to say. What we got there? A little yacht. Got
This is the rarest Star Wars set ever. It's Han Solo on his Tauntaun.
No.
Okay, what do we have down here? What's this? Tusken Raiders.
Lost
Tusken Raiders of the Lost Ark. He's done a crossover with the Tusken Raiders and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Nice.
Lego frames. Iron Man.
Let's see, what is this? Maersk line. Very cool.
What is that praying mantis thing?
Where?
Oh, you see the Expanse? There's the Expanse, Rocinante.
Oh, holy crap,
What's
where?
the praying mantis?
It's kind of a smaller.
Got a land speeder.
They're about 2 or so from that fire.
Okay. The Expanse. Where is it? Oh, got a F-14 or 15. Or 22. Can't tell on Lego. Where's the Expanse? Look. Okay. Got Yoda's house with the sunken X-wing.
On the Rossi?
No,
This was, Lego never designed
Okay,
that.
okay.
I want to kind of spray paint it all chrome, but that's like the Naboo, the Royal Fighter
Yeah.
shuttle. There's like Jar Jar sticking his feet up on the table in there.
Jar Jar.
Rossi. Oh, right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
I like Jar Jar.
good. Turn and burn.
that's amazing, man. This is really amazing. Well, thank you for showing us around
Blur,
here.
too. I don't know if you got that,
Oh.
but that took a long time to make. It's the micro N1. That's
Oh
the blur.
wow!
Wow.
Highly detailed. Everything's all.
Wow, that's so cool.
Gaps are filled.
Who is this? Is this Sauron again, or who is that?
Arthas. It's like
Okay.
World of Warcraft. and
Okay,
His
okay.
undead girlfriend Sylvanas.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah,
I
those are
don't.
2 mocks. also.
Oh, and there's the probe. The
There's this alien one with
Wow.
yeah, the
Ripley's
xenomorph.
gone. We had a Ripley. Maybe it's gone.
Uh,
Yeah, we had like the Ripley.
King Kong. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for showing us around.
Yeah, thanks for coming in, you guys. Did you guys live here? Or?
No, we split time
No.
between Arizona and Los Angeles,
Okay.
so we just went on a road trip.
minutes,
So we've been all over
Yeah,
the
but
place.
we have plans to come back because we missed something.
A lot
in
of
this part
things,
the country
actually,
that
yeah.
we wanna see.
All right. Well, we're really word of mouth, so yeah.
Yeah, we will.
Oh,
we
good.
will
Oh, good.
absolutely.
Oh, good.
Helpful.
Well, luckily we got to come in and see you, but we will be back.
Yeah, I'm so glad. You guys have a great trip. Sounds like a
Thanks.
fun adventure.
Yep.
All right. Bye,
Right,
Otter.
yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, you guys have a beautiful rest of your summer.
Okay,
Thanks. You too.